Hello, my little maniacs. This is your host, the Maniacs Gaming, coming at you with another State of Survival video. In today's video, we will be talking about another one of the plasma lab routes. Obviously, we've already done 2 out of the 3, so obviously what today's is going to be no surprise to anyone that's been following along with the series. But before we get into today's video, let me just remind you all about my lovely sponsor, BlueStacks. Check out that link down in the description. Make sure to check them out. Help support me, support the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. But anyway, guys, let's get into the video. So obviously, like I've already said twice already, strategic dispatch increases the number of troops you can send on each march. Once you get to max level, it is 1,000 troops and increase your battle power to 600,000. Obviously, I still 100% recommend maxing out all 3 of them before you even focus on anything else. Just because obviously having the more troops obviously is going to be very beneficial to you in the long run. Having more troops makes it so you can attack better and have more troops be able to defend against enemy invaders. So obviously this is the best action. And now there's 3 different ways to do this. One, it all depends on what your strategy is. If you're more of the balance player, you're more of the war player, or you're more of the farming player. I myself am more of the balanced farming player, while others might be more war. So I'm going to talk about the skills in general, and then I'll go back and talk about which one I think is best for each. So for the first one, we got Unyielding Body, which increases the health of your infantry. Kind of wish they did a little bit of a better picture for this, because I don't really understand the point of this. This would have been better for like maybe attack, maybe, because you know they're building up muscle. They're trying to show off their muscles, so it looks like they're having better muscles. But anyway, this one increases your battle power by 95,630. Infantry health goes up to 1.7. And then it has 8 levels, obviously represented by the 0 out of 8. Level 1 increases your health to 1.7. Level 2, 3.6. Level 3 is 5.9. Level 4, 8.5. Level 5, 11.6. Level 6 is 15.1. Level 7 is 19.20. And level 8 is 24.0. So obviously this is going to be very helpful for you, depending on how well you upgrade this. Obviously increasing your health will be a high priority, because it helps your troops last longer and live longer and be able to help turn the battle. Now, this one I actually kind of like. Powerful Slash. It increases the lethality of your infantry. I like how it basically looks like the guy's actually slashing with his weapon. You can see this in like the little marks around it. Kind of show like the air moving around it, and it is a nice little weapon, so I definitely do like how the detail they put into that. This requires Institute Plasma level 1. Battle power increases to 95,630, and infantry lethality goes up to 1.7. Obviously, this one has 8 levels as well, represented by the 0 out of 8. On the first page, represented, it hasn't even been upgraded yet. So level 1 is 1.7, level 2 is 3.6, level 3 is 5.9, level 4 is 8.5, level 5 is 11.6, level 6 is 15.1, level 7, 19.20, and level 8 is a whopping 24%, so obviously getting that up will increase your lethality by almost a quarter of what it currently does. This is just the second tier, and then we have the third tier, which we'll start down here. So this one is your plasma shield, which I do love the fact that they made it look like an actual shield that they're going to be using to defend them. So I do like that. You know, you got the little motion of, oh yeah, I got to throw this out in front of myself, protect myself from being attacked by the enemy. So I definitely do like the look of that. But anyway, this increases the defense of your infantry. Your battle power increases to 111,009. Your infantry defense goes up to 1.8. This requires plasma to be level 3 for the Institute of Plasma, and Unyielding Body to be level 6. Probably around there. It'll make it so that you have to go to level 2 to keep upgrading your body, your Unyielding Body, to be able to get that to max. Obviously, you don't have to have this the Unyielding Body max to be able to unlock plasma shields, but I recommend it just to have more of a balanced stats, so that way nothing looks a little funky. And then for details, obviously, there's 12 levels represented by the 0 out of 12. That'll fill out based on what level you are, but level 1 is 1.8, level 2 3.8, level 3 is 6%, then level 4 is an 8.5, level 5 is 11.20, level 6 is 14.20, level 7 is 17.5, level 8 is 21.20, level 9 is 25.20, level 10 is 29.7, level 11 is 34.6, and then level 12 is a whopping 40%. Obviously, this will help you out a lot in the long run and increase the defenses of your troops. Then on the other side of things, we have open electricity, which is the attack, which the image lackluster. It looks basically like the guy's firing his gun and bullets are going back. Kind of would liked it better if it showed like electricity, like a lightning bolt or something coming out of the gun or something. Just something that makes it look a little better and actually relates to the name. You know, I get what they're trying to go for, but the name just doesn't match the picture, and that's somewhat unfortunate, but it is what it is. Anyway, this also requires the Institute of Plasma to be level 3, and it requires Powerful Slash level 6. Again, you don't have to have Powerful Slash maxed, but I definitely recommend it just to keep it balanced, and that way you have as high as you can with that. Anyway, this increases the attack of your infantry, and it increases your battle power from level 0 to level 1 by 111,009, and then infantry attack goes up to 1.8%. And obviously there's 12 levels represented again by the 0 out of 12, and this will increase based on how much you use. So level 1 is 1.8, level 2 is 3.8, level 3 is 6%, level 4 is 8.5, level 5 is 11.2, level 6 is 14.2, level 7 is 17.5, level 8 is 21.2, level 9 is 25.2, level 10 is 29.7, level 11 is 34.6, and level 12 is 40%. So this is obviously going to be very helpful in the long run to increase your attack, to be able to attack better and be able to deal stronger damage to enemy troops. Noise. Anyway, so rally capacity improves chief rally capacity. Obviously, and this requires Institute of Plasma to be level 4, and Unyielding Body to be level 6, and Powerful Slash level 6. Again, these don't need to be maxed to be able to unlock rally capacity, but I definitely recommend it just to keep your stats balanced, so that way it doesn't look a little bit awkward in the menu. Anyway, battle power increases to 148,012. Rally capacity goes up to 1.5. Obviously, this is important to basically change the amount of troops you can have in a rally and be able to get stronger in that rally. So level 1 is 1.5, level 2 is 3.1, level 3 is 5k, level 4 is 7k, level 5 is 9.3k, level 6 is 11.8k, level 7 is 14.5k, level 8 is 17.6k, level 9 is 20.9k, level 10 is 24.7k, level 11 is 28.8k, and then level 12 is a whopping 33.3k. So again, this can help to increase your troops' capacity by so much and be able to unlock it. And then obviously once you have this third tier done, you unlock the all-powerful Pulse Elites in the Barracks, which requires Institute of Plasma to be level 5, the Plasma Shield, Rally Capacity, and Open Electricity to all be maxed. So these do need to be maxed in order to get it. Obviously this is going to take a long time to research, but it's definitely worth it to get those tier 11s, obviously. But obviously this is going to take a lot of time and effort to be able to do, but does give you a nice boost power with a 7.5 million. So obviously this is definitely something you're going to have to work at and balance everything else and get it all maxed before you can be able to unlock your T11s to be able to use in battle, which will give a nice little boost to your army, but you'll still keep all the stats from the other things. So now, based on what you want to have researched, definitely obviously depends on what your playstyle is. If you're more of the balanced player, you want everything to be maxed. But if you're more of the attacking player, you're going to want what is going to help you in your attacks more, which would be your lethality and your attacks. So obviously, if you're more of the war player, you're going to want to go down this route first, and then probably focus on this route, and then finish up on rally capacity before going on to the Pulse Elites. Whereas if you're more of the defensive player, you like to protect your own base, and you don't like to really attack, you like to farm, you'll probably go this bottom tier, increase your health and defense. That way you can better protect your troops and be able to withstand an attack from other players. And then obviously rally capacity is just one of the things, like, yeah, it's helpful for, like, you know, capital clash or influencer trap or even plague zones, but it's one of those things like it's on the back burner just because it's not very helpful right off, because it does need the other skills to be somewhat maxed before you can actually get it. That's something I would personally put on the back burner until you're getting ready to start using it more. Obviously, get all these maxed as soon as possible would obviously be the most important thing, just because it allows you to be able to attack more effectively, defend more effectively, and use all of your troops to their full advantage. So obviously, it's definitely something you're going to have to put time and effort into and be able to expand as quickly as possible. But anyway, guys, that's going to really do it for me today. This is the last video about the plasma tech for now, unless they release an update and add more layers to it. So as always, guys, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. On the road to 500 subscribers. Hopefully we can hit that by the end of March, so that way we can get on the road to 1,000 rather quickly. Let's hit 500 subscribers for my 1 year on YouTube would be pretty nice. Even though I know I haven't been consistent, there will be a video coming out to explain why soon, whenever I figure out how I really want to talk about that. Yeah. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know down below if you enjoyed today's video. And if you have made it to this point in the video, keyword extra. I got some extra gum on my desk, so just do the word extra. Not like a thing of gum, just a pack of gum. So just comment the word extra and I'll heart all those comments so I know you made it to this point of the video. And as always, guys, I'll see all of you guys later. Stay crazy, fam.